So we decided today we're going to camp in a cave. There's only one problem.
Yeah, it's halfway up a cliff face on Stanage Edge, and we've got no climbing equipment.
Apart from a bit of a rope, and that's it.
Right, we've just come down for a bit of a wander in the woodland underneath Stanage Edge. We're going to call this Plan B, because we're not entirely sure whether we're going to make it to that cave or not. It looks a bit proper dicey, and it's
yeah, it kind of depends on our rope and the wind and all sorts of things, doesn't it?
yeah. Well, hopefully the rope won't snap, but yeah, we'll call this Plan B. It's a lovely bit of woodland. It's got lots of like massive rocks and old trees. It looks quite
it's pretty.
Looks quite ancient. But yeah, I'm not going to grumble at sleeping here because we'll be able to have a little fire and stuff in here. So yeah, either way, it should be a good one. Kids will be kids. What alcohol we're packing tonight then?
Tonight we have a new one. We have a raspberry flavoured Bacardi, which you can almost drink neat, but we did put a little bit of lemonade in it.
Yeah, well, I'm drinking mine neat out of my hip flask. Just had a couple of sips now.
That's because you're hardcore than me.
I don't want to drink too much before we tackle that climb.
No, that's true. We can't have much yet.
Safety first and all that. You should only have like, I don't know, a few vodkas before doing something death defying.
It worked. Well, that's enough climbing trees. I think we're going back up now to see if we can get into the cave.
Yeah, it's very windy up there, so I'm not sure how much filming we'll do along the top. Certainly not much with audio, because I don't want to fill the video with wind noise, because that's annoying for the best of us. But yeah, not far to go really. Right, so at the top of Stanage Edge now. Just come up from that bit of woodland. Plan is to send Zoe down on the rope while I hold it at the top. Lower the bags down, and then I'm going to try and come down, but we'll see. It's looking a bit scary.
Right, so I'm down. I've just climbed down, had a rope attached to me just in case of any accidents. Gareth's still at the top, but he's just about to start lowering the bags down, and then he'll be coming down.
Alright, time for me to go down now. Wish me luck. So, things we do for YouTube.
Easy, see?
Yeah, easy, unless you fall down here.
So you're going to give us the guided tour then? We have 2 caves.
Yeah, we made it. Got cave number 1. Oh, hang on, let me take this off. Yeah, we've got this big cave here.
Spacious cave?
Yeah. It's alright. You probably fit, I don't know, you probably fit 5 or 6 people in here. I don't know if you can see me, it's pretty dark in here.
You can see you.
Yeah. Yeah, probably 5 or 6 people. It's a good sized cave.
Bit of a drop there.
Yeah, a bit of a scary drop. Got this cave here. Probably good for a couple of you. The good thing about this, it's got an awesome view. Got a bit of a living room area. We can sit in here. And look at that for a view out there. Apart from the graffiti on the wall, it's pretty good. I like that. That is an awesome view to be sat here on a wild camp and you've got that to look out your window. Yes, definitely worth climbing down that cliff.
It was indeed.
So I've decided on a cave. Zoe wants the big one because she's used to a big one at home.
You can't say that.
I mean the bedroom. We've got a big bedroom at home. So yeah, lovely view still, and you can stand up in that cave. So, and we just made a bit of a fire pit. When we was down at the woods, we collected a load of wood, didn't we?
We did.
Lugged it up here.
Here it is. This is what we collected out of the forest.
Yeah, so hopefully we're about to have a little bit of a fire tonight. Right, so just want to stop the video there. We're just in the middle of editing it right now, and we're listening back. And when we mentioned that we collected some firewood, for some reason, and we're not messing about here, there's a voice in the video clip that sounds like Derbyshire accent. I think that says "don't collect wood." And normally we'd just put it down because neither of us believe in ghosts or anything like that. Normally we'd just put it down to something random or interference, but because it's so clear and specific, it kind of freaked us out a little bit. And it's in reference to the conversation we was having at the time. So
and there was no one around us at the time, was there? It was just
nobody
back. We were on our own.
was in an isolated isolated cave halfway down the cliff face. So there's no one at the top. There's no one at the bottom at the time, and the voice sounded like it was right next to us. We didn't hear it when we was there. It was only looking at the video clip back afterwards. We just heard it. Just listen to this. It sounds like it says, "Don't collect wood."
Forest.
Wood. Yeah, so hopefully we're about to have a... So yeah, that's a bit of a freaky one for you. It just blew our mind when we listened to it after, but we just thought we'd mention that quick, and hope you enjoy the rest of the video.
This is what we collected out of the forest.
Wood. Yeah, so hopefully we're about to have a little bit of a fire tonight. We've got some rocks, made a bit of a surround. Hopefully it'll give us a bit of heat as well. Right, now we're in and safe. I can crack open my pit flask. Just so you know, we're not recommending anyone does this or tries it because it is dangerous and we're professional idiots. But yeah, just putting that safety warning in. I'd hate to think anyone got hurt, so we're telling you, don't do it. So it's sunset now. It's
dark.
Yeah, it's dark. It's about 8 o'clock. Got the tarp down ready for the bivvy bags and stuff, and yeah, that's about it. Got my seat pad there. That's quite a good seat, that is. Can't really see it a bit better now. It's very comfy. Yeah, it's nice. Gonna light the fire soon and get some food, I think. So torches, they're not particularly exciting things to talk about, but they're pretty indispensable when you're out doing things like this or finding your way through dark places in the middle of the night.
So we loved the last Oolite so much that we've gone out and got another one. We've got the H2R Nova. We're on a cave camp today where we've got a big drop at the other side of the entrance. So obviously we need something reliable.
Yeah, so we thought we'd put it through its paces really. We're not kitchen table reviewers or back garden specialists. We go out and we use and abuse the equipment. It's got to be reliable for us. So, right, the H2R Nova is like a multifunctional torch thing. So it's basically a torch and headlamp in one. It obviously comes with everything you need to use it as a headlamp or a torch. So I'll start with what comes in the box. Right, so obviously the torch itself, and it comes with a detachable pocket clip, so that just pops on and off the torch easily enough. A USB charge cable that's magnetic, like all Oolite's charge cables. An elasticated headband that's also magnetic, so the torch pops on and off that, and an instructional sort of leaflet.
Like most Oolite products, it's drop proof from about 1.5 metres, it's waterproof, and something else.
And something else. Yeah, it's IPX8 rated, which means you can use it underwater basically to a depth of about 2 metres, I think, so you're safe to take it sort of swimming and general sort of underwater duties like that.
And for those people who count every gram in their rucksack, it weighs in at about 100 grams.
Yeah, so it's not particularly heavy. So the unit has 5 modes of sort of operation, ranging from moonlight, which is 1 lumen, really low, all the way up to sort of blinding 2,300 lumens in the turbo mode. So in context, the car's headlight is around 700 lumens, so 2,300 lumens is a pretty impressive sort of output for a torch this size. I mean, it's only dinky, see it there, but it is. Sorry.
You need your sunglasses on if you're going to do that.
It's just an amazing piece of equipment, really. So what we're going to do now is we'll just take it outside the cave and we'll shine it on some of the rocks. Some of them are quite far away, but I mean there's a drop the other side, probably 30, 40 feet, I'm not sure, I didn't bring the tape measure. But it's a fair old job, so we'll shine it about, shine it in the cave and yeah, show you what it can do. Right, so here we've got sort of a moonlight mode, which is sort of good enough for doing your stealthy kind of little things around camp where you don't want to give yourself away. There's Zoe, look. So I mean you can see things with it, and it's brighter than it looks on camera. There's a thermometer. We didn't just find it in the cave. We did bring it with us. It's 12.2 degrees at the minute. So mode 1. I think this mode will last. What did I say? This is a good. I don't know.
I can't remember.
It's probably about a good for a month's worth of camping battery wise. And that's sort of bright enough for most torch duties. It's a nice brightness that is to see what you're doing. Right, I'm just going to take you outside now. I'm just going to flick straight onto turbo mode. I'm not going to mess about. Put it on its full brightness, so you can see it shining on the rocks. I'll just shine you over the edge. Got a bit of rain out here. It's an awesome bit of kit. Sorry Zoe, you got your sun cream on.
Yeah.
So the Oolite's got another trick up its sleeve, which I'm just about to show you. Right, so just got a bit of char cloth there, bit of cotton wool. Grab some fat wood for good luck. Put it on there. Right, I won't explain what char cloth is. Everybody knows what that is, or you should if you don't Google it. Alright, the Oolite H2R Nova, full brightness, double click it. Alright, can you see the smoke? Now, this isn't no BS. This actually does do this. It is that powerful. It will light char cloth and probably other things like, I don't know, it'll just light a fire. Right, don't you see that glow in there? That glow? There we go. fire lit with the H2R Nova. It is a powerful piece of equipment. The thing with this torch is you've got to appreciate it can be a dangerous piece of equipment, like a knife or a lighter. So for example, you wouldn't put a knife in your pocket that's not in its sheath or loose in its sheath, or a lighter that's like a Zippo lighter with the lid open where it can self-ignite. Same with this torch. It has a lock function, so if you have it in your bag or a coat pocket, put the lock function on. I don't realistically see how you'd accidentally turn it on anyway, but it has got the power to light fire. So as far as bragging rights go with torches, to tell your mates that your torch is that powerful it can light a fire is a pretty amazing thing in my eyes. But it needs treating with respect, as you can appreciate. So after my hip flask of what was that? Raspberry Bacardi. We have Skittle Bacardi now. So it's the red and the orange Skittles mixed with the raspberry Bacardi, left overnight and then filtered. But it's actually really nice, a really fruity drink on a drop of lemonade. It's probably 70% Bacardi, 30% lemonade, and it's good. It's nice and cold now. Temperature in here, it got down to 12 degrees. Now I don't know if you can see that, but it's now 15.1. So it is warming up in here. Lovely, can't beat a bit of wild camping. That doesn't look pleasant, does it?
That looks like diarrhea.
Hot chicken curry and firecracker rice. Or diarrhea. It'll be fine. There's my spork. So I'm just pinching various crackers. Had tea. So we had the smash, missed that bit out. So just letting the fire down because it keeps smoking us out every time I put new wood on. And just chilling out with, where's it gone? With a drink.
Spicier than crackers.
Yeah, it's a whole 2 degrees warmer in here than it is out there at the minute. And it's still rising. I've said this before, but I could so live in a cave. Pretty charming bivvy bags tonight. Another pack, travel pack 2s. Is that what you're in as well?
It is, yeah.
And Outkit Aero mats.
And nature hike pillow.
Yeah, these are cool little things.
If you like us and your pillow tends to vanish, just pop your bag at the other end and it'll stop it from disappearing up to the other end of the cave.
Yeah, that's a bivvy bag tip, that is.
It is.
Just stick your bag behind your pillow. Yeah, and it stops your pillow from flying away.
Which it inevitably does.
Fire's gone out. We've rearranged it to a bit of a...
Looks like a shrine.
Yeah, shrine, yeah. Like a shrine to the wild campers of the world that are
Yeah.
passed on. But, yeah, all's good. Right, that's the end of the night for us.
That's because all the alcohol is gone.
Yeah, cracking night, cracking cave, bit dicey to get down to, but definitely well worth it. Not
Not much else to say except for we'll see you in the morning.
Except for yeah, it gives heavy rain in the morning, so that's going to be interesting climbing back up the cliff face. So rocks might be slippy and stuff. So we'll either see you in the morning or we won't if we fall to our deaths. Yeah, we'll catch you tomorrow. Come on, it's 1 in the afternoon. Morning everybody. Bit of a blustery in the morning this morning. Let's have a look what temperature got down to last night. Ow, bang head. Right, it was a low of 11 degrees and a high of 15.2, so that fire made quite a bit of difference. You can tell the difference once it had gone out. It soon cooled down, even though it was only 3 degrees or so, but yeah, I had a good night, comfy. Had no visitors in the night like rats or mice or bats or spiders. Yeah, my pan was resting on the rocks, and the wind blew it down the rocks, and it made like a noise a pan would, and Zoe nearly jumped out of bed, and I'm like, it's alright, it's my pan, it's fine. But apart from that, yeah, good night. So do you put the Coke in first, or is that last?
That's just to spice it up a bit.
Zoe forgot a spork on this trip, so we've been sharing a spork for brews, teas. After my tea I had to wash it up so Zoe could eat a smash with my spork. So 2 campers, 1 spork.
It's lightweight camping, you know.
Yeah, lightweight for you. Well, it's lightweight for me because it's only plastic, but the rain's just started coming in, so I'm going to get a coffee. Lovely. And then have some breakfast, got an all day breakfast. And then going to have a slow pack up and see if we can get off this cliff face. So what's breakfast consist of for Zoe this morning?
Cocoa and orange naked bar and some cranberries and possibly some chili crackers.
Chili crackers for breakfast.
That's what I've got left.
I'm going to get some beans and sausages and bacon in you. It's good for you, know. I think that's about ready. Lovely. Right, just quickly back to this torch. Just want to show you how to lock it. The power button is on the top. It really is as simple as press and hold the power button. The light will flash, and then the torch is locked. Can't come on inside your bag then. And to unlock, it is as simple as press and hold the power button. It'll flash, and that's unlocked. Right, it's all packed away now. It's obviously left no trace. It's actually tidy in when we got here, so we've put some bits of rubbish in our bag that people have left. You wouldn't know there's been any fire or anything. All the ashes are just crumbled to dust, really.
Yep, ready to just brave the rain and the climb now.
Yep, so wish us luck.
From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell.
Gareth's just been to the toilet.
Like a Neolithical toilet.
You and me were meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
So let's just explain what's just happened. We went to exit the cave, and because it had been raining on and off, it
was slippy and treacherous.
Yeah, the slippy ledge that we come down on, it was a bit of an angle, as you probably saw in the start of the video. So if you start sliding on that, you've got a very big drop the other side onto rocks. So rather than risk our lives, we decided to go down instead. So we set up a rope to go down, lowered the bags down and all the cameras and everything like that. Zoe nearly killed me by dropping the tripods off the edge. nearly took me out. And then currently we're sat on top of Higger Tor. We're going to work our way down through Burbage Valley and back to the car at the Fox House pub.
You and me were meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me meant to be in the great outdoors.
So let's wrap it up here. Just remember, these videos are meant for entertainment purposes. They're not instructional by any means. They're just diaries of our adventures. So if you're the sort of person that copies everything you see on the internet, then it's not going to be long before you end up in hospital.
Yeah, just remember that you're the only person who knows your own limitations and your own capabilities. So we never advocate that anybody copies anything that we do, because we're just mental and we just do anything.
Yeah.
But it's an educated risk. We know ourselves and we know what we can do. So if you can do it, do it. If you can't, don't.
Don't do it, you'll die. Right, so remember, if you're interested in that Olight H2R, we'll leave a link in the description with a discount code as well, so it'll get you 10% off. Thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed, then get yourself subscribed, click that thumbs up.
And thanks for all your comments, because we still love reading them all.
Yeah, and we try to reply to everyone. So, yeah, thanks for watching and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.